Hey beautiful cupcakes! Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this adorable and super cute Minnie Mouse garland. So let's jump right into it and get started. So you're going to need some black stiff felt, some regular felt of any color, scissors, black yarn, some chalk. This is fabric chalk and I like it because it doesn't produce a lot of dust. You're going to need a needle and some thread and a Mickey Mouse stencil. I have linked down below the size and stencil that I'm using so you can download it and print it out, but this can be any size that you want. And you're going to need a hot glue gun. So we're going to start out with the black felt and the stencil, and I'm just going to hold it down with my fingers or with my hands firmly, and I'm going to trace around it with the chalk. Once you lift it up, you can see how nice and sharp those lines are. And I like to just roughly cut around the stencil first before I start detailing because I just find it easier to handle a smaller piece of felt than to handle the whole piece. So once you start detail cutting your little silhouette, you can see how nice and crisp those lines are. They're really helpful, and I just love how it looks. It looks like you die cut it, but you know, you can just cut it by hand. So you're going to take your felt, and again, this can be whatever color you want, and I'm cutting a small rectangle. This is roughly around 2 inches by 1 inch, and this is going to be the bow for a little Minnie Mouse. So I'm taking it in my fingers and I'm just wrinkling it down the center. And you can already see how that creates a little bow. It's very simple. So I'm going to take my needle and thread. I'm just going to find the center of the bow and I'm going to sew it through and tie it off. If you wanted to make a Mickey Mouse garland, then obviously you don't need a bow, so you can skip this part of the video. But here's our unfinished bow, and it looks like a little bow tie pasta, which is so cute. So then I'm going to cut out, or I have cut out a little strip. I don't have the sizes for this because I kind of just eyeballed it, but it's just a very tiny strip. And this is going to go right in the center of our bow. So from here you want to see what side of the bow you want to use. You can use this side or you can use the back side. I actually like the back side better, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to put a dot of hot glue right in the center of my bow, just like so, and then I'm going to take that little strip and again put it right down the center. I'm going to fold the 2 edges or the 2 ends back just so that the glue dries nicely. You can already see it coming together, and so then from here it's very simple. You just want to glue the back. If you have any excess from that little strip, then you can just cut that off. And there you have your cute little bow. So now we're going to turn our Mickey into Minnie. I'm going to put some glue right at the top there and just going to stick our little bow on. It's very simple, but it's so cute. So I made around 7 minis, and again you can use whatever color for the bow that you want. I felt that 7 was enough for me, but again you can make as many as you want. So now we're going to start assembling it all together. I'm going to take my black yarn and I'm going to tie a little loop at the end, and this is just in case you want to hang this on a nail or something like that. I'm going to leave 10 inches between the ends of the yarn and to where I'm going to start with my minis. So now just to glue it all together, it's very simple. You just put a dot of glue right on top, place the yarn on top of the glue and hold it there for a couple seconds for it to cool down. I left around 3 inches in between each mini, trying to keep them as equally spaced as possible. And then when you're done gluing them all, you just want to repeat the steps that we did in the beginning with that yarn, leaving around 10 inches in between and tying a loop. And this is a finished garland. It's so adorable, and this will definitely be in the back of my videos because I absolutely love it. So I hope you guys like this video. Please remember to like it and to subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!